Plus, a young man's great deed gets rewarded by the king. A tea time with one of the greatest ever. That story. Plus, the king holds court, getting ready for a special event by teeing it up with a special young man. We go bananas with Golf Central. Just outside of Orlando for the Del Webb Father-Son Challenge. These great players will share the spotlight with their kids for this event. But during Thursday's Pro-Am, one of the biggest stars shared a tea time with a youngster who has a big heart. Our Scott Walker has more.
Gavin Fitzgerald is the typical precocious 7-year-old. But unlike most 7-year-olds, Gavin had a tea time with the king. Arnold Palmer spoke to the child like old friends, in part because this was not their first meeting.
The whole thing was charity, and it was the Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children and Women, and it's kind of been going on, and we're very happy for what they've done.
At the age of 5, Gavin asked his mother Sandra how he could help kids from a local children's hospital. They started the Kids for Kids golf tournament and raised nearly $10,000 for the Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children in 2007 with just grassroots support.
It was just nothing. I just wanted to help out kids for just some reason.
Kids have very pure hearts, and it's just a kid coming up with some sort of idea or some sort of way of helping other children.
Anything that calls attention to the need of these kids in the hospital and with potential problems is to be thanked.
While Palmer has played with presidents and celebrities, by the end of this day, he made this young philanthropist feel like a celebrity himself.
As a young person, it's more important now, it's increasingly more important that generational giving becomes a focus, that the younger generation starts to understand what it means to be philanthropic in your community and what it means to support children's hospitals. Not just hospitals, but every nonprofit organization, every community that has a need.
The kids are teaching their own parents. It's like a cultural change. The kids are now being the ones, the philanthropy ones, to go out, raise the money to help other children.
Organizers of the Father-Son Challenge have committed to help the Kids for Kids tournament grow when it returns in 2009. This is a time of global recession where many are thinking about how to hold on to what little they have. Gavin Fitzgerald shows that giving has its own rewards as well. That's the story from Champions Gate. Todd, let's send it back to you in the studio.